I know everybody is waiting for the diversity lottery visa results, but how do you go and check the DV lottery results? While you are thinking about coming to America through the diversity visa lottery, I know for sure you are excited and looking forward, knowing that you are going to be one among the winners. And if you are the winner, you'll be happy, opportunity for you to celebrate, having some sort of happy dance. But you have to go to the first step, checking the diversity visa lottery results. It is very easy, simple steps. You have to go to the website you used to apply, if you applied by yourself, or if someone else helped you to apply. You have to go to the website www.dvprogram.state.gov. As you know, the word DV stands for the diversity visa, and this is a program. That's why it's called the diversity visa program. And the state is going to stand for Department of State, or simply can say the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and then the gov is the government of the United States of America. So that is the website you use to apply. That is the website you are going to use to check the diversity visa lottery results. So the first step, you have to open that website. Once you open, this is going to be able to see. During the application, it will have the word check status, and here in the green, it will say begin entry. That will be the difference between the time of application and the time to check the results. And from May 6th, when the results are out, it will say DV 2023 and DV 2024. So you click check the results here. The results will be out always at noon of the Eastern Standard Time. Noon depends on what time zone you are. For instance, on my time, it will be 11 a.m. Someone in Kenya, in Tanzania, and Uganda will be at 7 p.m. Someone in Ghana will be at 5 p.m. Someone in Cameroon will be at 4 p.m. Someone in South Africa will be at 6 p.m. Someone in Rwanda will be at 6 p.m. So it depends on where you are located at the time to check the results. So if you click there, it will come here, and they say, in order to check the results, there are these steps. Number one, you have to enter the confirmation number. Number two, you have to enter your last name. And number three, you have to enter the year of birth so that you can be able to check the results. Where do you find those information? Those information, you find them at the time you are filling the application for the diversity visa lottery. And once you complete submitting, it will say success. The entry has been received, and there will be entrance name. At that name, there will be a name, then a comma, and then the other names. So last name is the name before comma. If you made a mistake, you didn't make a mistake, don't complicate it. Put the name before comma on the word last name. Then confirmation number to start with the year of the DV. If you are checking for the DV 2023, 2023, but because you're checking for DV 2024, it will be 2024 and the remaining numbers and letters. Total will be 16 numbers. You have to be very careful when you are going to put those numbers. Sometimes it is easier to confuse between I and 1, S and whatever other numbers. Sometimes maybe O and 0. Those kind of things you have to be very careful. You have to put in the year of birth, and you'll be able to check the results. If you check the results, here, you click here, it will come this way. Check the results. But there are those people who forgot confirmation number. If you forgot confirmation number, don't panic. Click forgot confirmation number here. It will take you to a place where you will select now. Here it will be 2023 and 2024. You will put the year specific will be 2024. And then your name. Remember, you put the names as you wrote in the DV lottery. If you put the name by mistake, put exactly what you wrote by that mistake. Put the birthday and the email you use in the application. That's why I usually tell people you have to use your email when you go to apply. Even if someone, you go to the cyber internet cafe, someone is helping you, make sure you use your email address, not their email address, because you'll use that one to retrieve the confirmation number just in case. So you put the confirmation number. For instance, let me give the example. The number will be 16 numbers. So if you put like these are the numbers, it will say invalid because at the moment the DV lottery results are not out until they are out. So if I put it this way, it say invalid because 2024 results are not out. But if you come on that day, you put this confirmation number, it will be okay. So let's say it is 2023. You put it that way, then you put Makulilo. Let's say that's the applicant's last name. The year, let's say you put maybe 1982. I'm giving example, and then you put the whatever, and then you click submit. If you click submit, it will tell you the results. But because these are randomly, it will say I put the wrong confirmation number. But this is how you do. It will tell me to make sure that I look clearly on this confirmation number to check between B and 8, G and 6, all those kind of whatever to make sure that my letters are correct. So that's what we need to do that way. So if you put everything is correct, it will say as follows. If you are the winner of the DV lottery, you will receive a DV lottery selection letter, which is the first notification letter, will be able to congratulate you that you are the winner of the DV lottery. That's number one. If you are not the winner, it will say this way: based on the information provided, the entry has not been selected for further processing. You are not the winner. And remember, the letter for the DV lottery winners, it will say, congratulations have been randomly and it give the fiscal year. But when it comes to more details, you tell you selection does not guarantee you that you receive the visa because the number of the applicants selected is greater than the number of visas available. So for that particular case, they will tell you, make sure you go and read the instruction. Therefore, it is very important that you carefully follow instruction to increase your chances of possible visa insurance. The instructions located in that one, obviously the instruction for the DV lottery, when you are going to fill the DSC 260, all applicants must fill the online DSC 260 form correctly. So that is the most important, because if you put mistakes there, you'll be denied the visa. So the number of visas is 55,000. The number of winners is usually about 150, 120, 130,000 winners. So be careful when you are going to fill the visa form, the DSC 260. So that is number important things to pay attention. So for that particular case, there are people who are going to be the winners, but they do not know how to go about it. So for that particular case, in order to have the assurance, I have the services. If you go to my website, ebmscholars.com, there are services for the DV lottery winners. You can see the service for DV lottery. Those are the services. So what you need to do is very simple. If you are the winner, write me an email to ebm@ebmscholars.com. Or if you go to the ebmscholars.com, you will be able to see the services. But make sure you write to me and you request for this particular service. This service is going for the DV winners, whether you are in the United States or outside. I will be able to go to review the original application, to review your qualifications, to review if there is a change of status, like education-wise, to marriage, children, death, divorce, whatever, all those kind of things. I'll go to review the qualifications alongside with the documents which you have. I'll go to prepare the DSC 260, the visa form for you and your family, and I'll prepare you for the interview. And the most important, I will go and create a personalized plan, a personalized blueprint, a personalized guide on how you can start your life and be able to succeed in America. And once you are in America, you have access to me to continue to have access to me for the next, for at least 1 more year for free, no extra charge, for me to be able to guide and to put you into accountability of success in America. I usually say, coming to America is one thing, succeeding is something else. Not everyone, because he's in America, will be able to give you a guidance for you to be able to succeed, because some people, they not specialized into this knowledge which we have. So this service is just for 250. You can pay directly using the Visa card or MasterCard. If you go and click there, you'll be able to see and pay using, so depending on the country where you are, if you are in Tanzania, you put Tanzania. If you are in South Korea, you put South Korea. If you are in, let's say you are in Ghana, you follow Ghana. If you are in, let's say, what is Ghana here? Let's say if you are in Ghana, you put Ghana, and you'll be able to pay. The Visa card, some countries like in Kenya, you can pay with PayPal. I'm accepting PayPal, or sometimes you can convert your M-Pesa or other mobile payment system to Visa card or MasterCard. Check the requirements in your country, and you'll be able to do that, and you'll be able to pay, and they'll be able to help you on that. But another way, people who are in Tanzania and Kenya, they can also pay using the Vodacom number, or they can pay through the bank details. NMB business bank account is there, and you'll be able to do that. Apart from that, I want you, whether you are the winner, whether you're not the winner, you have to still apply for the DV lottery application. So that is something which is very important. But at the meantime, make sure that you are going to download my app. If you have a Google Play Android phone, make sure you go and download the EBM Scholars app. In this particular app, there are so many things, and it's just a small amount of money will be able to pay to subscribe or to be able to support me while I'm pointing or giving a lot of details and more information on that particular end. So that those are the two important things which I might want to make sure that don't be the winner and then in the end you don't succeed or you don't be given the visa in that way. So let's say you are the winner. Let's say you are not the winner. So when is the next DV lottery application? Because once I usually tell people, even if you were the winner, make sure you apply again, because you never know what can happen. The war can happen. The COVID can happen again. Something like that, immigration suspension can happen, and you'll be in trouble. So I have already predicted the dates for the next DV lottery application. I've predicted when will be the next DV lottery application. So for that particular case, I want you to make sure that you know, you head from here. First of all, you know for sure the DV lottery, the next DV lottery application, I predicted it will be from Wednesday, October 4 until Tuesday, November 7 this year. So make sure that you are ready to apply for the DV lottery application. The DV lottery application is each year. So apply, be ready. That means you get ready. So for people in Tanzania, I'll go in Tanzania to start taking the pictures of people and editing their photo. I will fill the form on the paper from end of May. And in Kenya, I'll be in Kenya in June, but I will start filling the form and taking pictures officially in Kenya in August. So be ready. And in Ghana, I will come in Ghana in the month of October to have the event in Ghana. So those are the few things I want to make sure that you understand. I hope you are going to be next person to be given the visa and to be given the green card. I wish you all the best. If you are the DV lottery winner, and if you are not, remember, don't be upset. It's not your time at the moment. God's time is the correct time. The time for you to travel either to America or Europe will come. And if you are the winner, you are starting packing. Good luck for you, and get ready to come to the United States of America. But make sure that you get the service from the EBM for 250. But there are some people, they say, oh, for me, I don't want to have the 250. I don't have that amount at the moment, but what should I do? I can pay, I can fill the form by myself. What I need is for you to have a guidance and have specific questions. I wanted to have one-on-one meeting with you. You can do that. There is 30 minutes for $30. There is 60 minutes for $50. You can pay that one, and you can have a paid consultation and be able on my end to guide you and make sure that you succeed. So those are the few things I wanted to see, that this year we'll see so many winners who will be getting this selection letter that they are the winners of the diversity visa lottery. So that is something I'm looking forward to see from a lot of people. I'll be live on that day to see people celebrating with us here that they are the winners of the DV lottery. It will be something to celebrate, to see these letters. So make sure you are going to apply again when the month comes in October. The website to apply, the website to check the results is the same website. Again, this is Ernest Boniface Makulilo, EBM, and I want you to have so much dance, so much happiness when you are going to be the winner. You need to have the happy dance celebrating that you are the winner of the diversity visa lottery, and you can be ready, getting ready to come here. And if you are not the winner, as I said, there are so many other ways you can come as a student, you can come as a visitor, you can come for the conference. All those services are offered under the EBM Scholars website. Go to the EBM Scholars website, and on the aspect of the services of the EBM Scholars website, you'll be able to see all those kind of services where you can be to do that. But remember, email me. You are the winner. Email me to make sure that you are going to be winner, but getting the visa and getting everything ready. So until next time, I would like to say I really appreciate for your continued support. Download the app, share the video to other people. Let's have a dance together of celebration. May God bless you to be among the winners.